Japan are very well for me.
Police brutality, and today you're protesting in favor of the police. Why is that?
We are not protesting in favor of police brutality. We are protesting in favor of police conditions of service. And that has nothing to do with brutality. And when you look at it, why are the policemen in Nigeria brutal? It is because they are so poorly paid, they are willing to do anything for their bosses and for politicians. So if they have dignity, they will be able to refrain from some of those things that they use them to do. If anybody has been to a police barrack before, the place where their children go to school, the hospitals that they claim to have, you will pity them and you will understand why they behave the way they behave. But don't forget, in 2020, during EndSARS, one of the cardinal demands of EndSARS was police welfare. So there was never a time we fought against police brutality that it did not encompass police well-being and welfare. So this is not the first time. We are just saying that Nigerian policemen, as you see them, are also workers. But unfortunately, they are workers that have no unions. And we want to use this opportunity to call on the Nigerian police to organize as a union. Because there are police unions in the US. There are police unions all over the world for collective bargaining. There is no reason why they cannot have a union to bargain for their well-being. And you can see these policemen, these are the retired ones. And the ones that are not retired, we have passed several of them, and they are happy about the struggle today. Unfortunately, they have sequestered a lot of them in their barracks. They have done head counts. They are threatening them. Otherwise, you see policemen in uniform who would have joined this today. Exactly. But let's make it clear. This is just the beginning of the struggle. There's another one scheduled for 1st of August if they don't listen to the cries of these policemen and these retired policemen that we have come to present to them today.
So, Mr. Sowore, the spokesperson, the public relations officer for the Police and Service Commission has come out to say this protest is ill-timed and diversionary, that they are committed to the welfare of the retired police officers, both serving and retired. What is your call to the Police and Service Commission at this point in time?
We are not here to call on the Police Service Commission or the police hierarchy that is led by a person who has retired, tired, and who has refused to leave. We are not talking, we are here on behalf of policemen, rank and file, who are suffering. So it is natural for them to issue their usual bogus and stupid statements when people rise up for their rights. It is what they do. I think they have a template in their office that just put a date on the same statement. But that's not the issue here. Our concern is the well-being of these men, how they get their entitlements for those who are serving and those who are retired and those who are dead as well, whose family members have not been paid their entitlements. We are asking that there's no policeman in Nigeria that should not have a life insurance. There is no policeman in Nigeria that should earn less than 500,000 naira per month. The reason is that you cannot ask the police to be guarding a bank and the bank manager is better paid than the police that is protecting the money. The person doing the real work is the policeman that ensures that the bank is not robbed, not the bank manager who is writing how much is in the vault. So it is even small because 500,000 naira is about $300. That's nothing in a month. Whereas the senators who are in these places who barely come to work, an average senator takes home 30 million naira per month. And the policemen who are waiting at their gates cannot even buy paracetamol when they are done. And they are even the ones who help them pick up money, sometimes from their locations where they are paid bribery or where they get their cuts from whenever they engage in their corrupt activities. So we are saying enough is enough. It's as simple as that. We are not here to talk to their statement. We are here to talk about the well-being of these police officers, both serving, retired, dead, and their family members who deserve a better condition of service or after service. How could somebody serve this country for 35 years, 35 solid years, and they go home with 2 million naira? Hi. Some of them went home with 900,000 naira. Are you going to buy recharge card with 900,000 naira after 35 years? So even if we don't fight for them, it will be unconscionable on our part to ignore them. Because the argument always is that, why are you fighting for police? Police is bad. Police is bad because Nigeria is also bad. Yes. The leaders of Nigeria are very bad leaders, and you cannot find a good police from a bad country. Yes. That is the truth. So we are going to continue our march towards the police headquarters. That's where we are coming from. We're urging the police retirees not to be afraid. The policemen that we have seen on our way here, they are even ready to join if they have the chance. So but we know that you are old and retired, so we will not walk too fast. So, but we are.
Talk about something. Excuse me. Talking about statement coming from the police authority. Talking about the statement coming from the police authority. Okay, my name is DSP Lawrence, retired. Talking about the statement coming from the police. One of the current statements I got, I think, in response to this protest today was that the police are trying, they have formulated a policy that at the end of the day, retired police officers from particular rank to particular rank will get 100% of their distance, and a particular rank will get 80%, and that within 5 years' time, people will get a better welfare. The implication is this. That means the police organization are going to have about 3 different kinds of pension district. Because people who have retired under the DBS, and lots of us who have retired now under contributing pension, and the so-called program they say they are putting in place now for people who retire in 5 years' time. What kind of disorganized organization is this? That is one. And two, I'm surprised that our leaders, the police leadership, are not copied from the military. The military, when they were pulling out, they pull out with the least constable among the least private among them, and that is a good commander. But a situation whereby a commander is segregating. Now, part of that policy, the statement they brought is that they are going to give some people 100% and some people 80%. Let's go to.
Let's go to the police headquarters.
That is the highest.
Yes, I retire working with the Nigeria police.
Let's
mention in disguise.